Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, June 2nd, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we didn't have what I'd call a spectacular day today with respect to equity gain, but it felt like a spectacular day to me. We've had such bad trading, seemingly that's gone on for such a long time, and also pretty boring stuff. And today it got exciting, and that's what really was exciting to me. And so I consider today a really, it's kind of a chin up day. I feel really good about what happened. Um, let's look at the Dow first. Uh, we we have put in two bull spikes in a row, yesterday and today, and then after putting in this down spike on the open, the Dow just climbed and climbed and climbed all day and closed right on its high there. Well, with two bull spikes in a row and a close on its high, by the way, it was up 49 points, which is what I called it yesterday. I called the Dow up for today. It did close up 49, but with a close right on its high after two bull spikes in a row, I got to call it up again for tomorrow. I hope it doesn't turn around and go against the rules, but this clearly looks like a strong up pattern for the Dow, so I'm calling it up for Friday tomorrow. Okay, as far as our getting out of positions, things didn't go really well today. We ended up closing out negative about $3,800, but that wasn't the part that was exciting. We got into 10 new positions today. 8 are positive, and we are holding positive $12,000 going into tomorrow. So that's just really good, and very exciting about that. And I'm going to show you what was really exciting in just a minute. Let's take a look at some of the individual stuff first. Excuse me. This first stock I'm showing is Labou, the biotech bull, and we don't have great profits in this, but it reflects the overall trend in the biotech sector that we remain pretty heavily invested in. We got this about the second hour today, and it did go against us a little, but then it came back pretty strong. Just like the Dow, the Bio Bull is closing right on its high there, and we have about $1,500 in open trade in Labou. Is an example of one of the biotech stocks. Here we have Advaxil that we bought. Looks like about the third hour. This thing was really screaming. Went way up here. Did pull back some, but still ends up closing up pretty good there. We have about $1,100 positive in Advaxil. Now this was the excitement for the day. When I get one of these trades, it really makes me feel fantastic. This is a new stock. This is one of the new additions to our portfolio, and we were trading the new portfolio for the first time today, and we certainly got a big surprise here. This is CLRB, which is Cellectar Biosciences. Cellectar Biosciences. this was actually recommended to me by a guy on StockTwits, and I got to looking at it, and I thought, hey, this does look pretty darn good, and I put it in a portfolio, and I'm sure glad I did. Uh, Looks like we bought this about the beginning of the second hour today, and it just screamed, and then it pulled back. But it was a second scream that is kind of unusual, actually. And when this thing got up to here, this stock is up about $17,000, if you can believe that. Now, unfortunately, CLRB, as you can see, it pulled back quite a bit, and we're currently holding $8,500 open trade in Selector, but and that's a big pullback from 17. And I just hope this doesn't continue tomorrow. Here's the thing, I'm just theorizing here, but I think this second scream that I'm talking about was caused by a lot of short sellers coming in here thinking this looked like a great setup to short, and then they were just killed in the squeeze here. They may have come back in up here. That might have been what pushes back, but the hope is we can give those very short-sighted short sellers a cold bath tomorrow on the open and take this thing up again. That's what I hope for. I can only hope. Can only hope. Still, $8,500 isn't bad right where we lie there. So, pretty happy about this. So, Trader Bob is happy, had a good day, looking forward to tomorrow. We'll be back here online tomorrow on Friday.